Just a quick video of this thing. This is actually supposed to help your cat learn how to go to a normal toilet, but I thought I'd cheap out a little bit and I bought mine from Wish. Now, most Wish things that I've bought have been really good, whether it's like a fake item or not. It's still been like quite up to par with other items such as clothing. Clothing is, I reckon most Wish clothing is okay. A few electrical items from there, they've been okay. Tablets, things like that I've bought previously for people, they've enjoyed them and they're still working to this day. That kind of thing. But with this, this is actually, like, it looks like the real thing, but this one is actually a fake CitiKitty cat toilet training kit. Now it comes with all of the things it needs. It even came with the catnip, which I've kept for my cat. She likes catnip and she's got like 3 bags of it now. And it came with like all of the instructions and things like that. But the thing is that here it says it was made in the USA, but when you turn it over, it says made in China. And one of the reasons to why I figured out it was actually a fake version of the CitiKitty is because not just because of this and the made in China thing, but because when my cat was using it this morning, she's been doing really well, but she went on to there, to do a business, and the actual CitiKitty, like, it fell into the toilet, and I thought, it mustn't have been put onto the toilet properly, but the plastic on the thing is like really, really flimsy. It doesn't really, like, it isn't strong looking like it looks on this image here. It comes with, like, obviously the normal trainer, and then it comes with something that you put into the trainer if they need to take a step back, and the step back one hasn't been used yet, so I'll just go and get that so you can see the difference between that and the image here. Right, so this is the step back trainer. As you can see, it's a very flimsy plastic. When I actually got this, I got it yesterday. The box, the way it is here, all damaged, it was actually shipped that way, and it got damaged. As you can see, everything got damaged. It's like really flimsy plastic, and I was doing a bit of research anyway, and the actual real CitiKitty plastic that they use is a stronger plastic than this one. Way stronger, it's much better. And someone else in the comments on the video that I saw said that their CitiKitty toilet training thing was like a very flimsy, weak, like plastic like this one here. And CitiKitty actually got back to those people, and they said that their product that they bought, unless they've bought it from the CitiKitty website or Amazon, it's probably a fake version of CitiKitty, and that they should get a refund for it. and then save up, obviously, and buy the real CitiKitty, the one that isn't flimsy and the one that, your cat wouldn't fall down the toilet using. And so I hope that they did that anyway. But this was just a warning, everyone. If you've got a cat and you for some reason want to try this, I'm only trying this because cat litter prices can be kind of high sometimes. It depends how they want to, price it. For me anyway, buying the litter, because I don't have the world's greatest job or anything. But from the experience, I'm thinking that I may just go back to the litter box, because I think it's just safer for my cat in particular. And all I've got to do really is look around for deals, and if I find a good deal on some cat litter, I'll buy that one. It's really not that bad. And she is an indoor part outdoor cat, so if she wants to use the toilet outside, she can, so there's nothing stopping her when she's outside. She's always supervised out there though. But yeah, this product here, the Wish.com ones anyway, I'm not sure about the eBay ones, it really depends. But if you do want to buy one of these, please buy it from like Amazon or something. Or don't buy one at all. Just let your cat have its litter tray and just deal with it and deal with the price and things like that. If you're worried about things like plastic and the plastic bags and the litter tray bags and things like that not being biodegradable, stuff like that, if you're really worried about that kind of thing, really all I can say is the best way to not be as worried about that is to either buy recycled paper litter, when you put it in your compost, or buy the biodegradable bin bags to use instead of the specific cat litter bags, because I believe that the cat litter bags aren't biodegradable. But those are the other two options if you really want to try and make it a bit more friendly for the planet. But this thing here, it's definitely a no-go. This was actually $15, so it was really cheap to try, which is fine, to see if she would use it, and she does use it. It's just the fact that it failed on her earlier this morning is just, it's for a counterfeit product. They could have at least made it a little bit more, a little bit stronger than that, like the sun coming through it, it's all see-through and everything. It shouldn't be that way. Like the real one isn't like that. Yeah. And also mouse cats, when they get to I think the 4th ring, near to the very last ring, they usually just give up with it. So I figured out. Yeah, not actually sure what I'm gonna do with this one. I might just put it in the recycling bin and it can get recycled into something else. Like all of it, because it is a plastic and it's, yeah, so anyway, that was just a short review and an experience of what I've been through with this thing so far, and it was a really good idea to start with yesterday, but you know, having a cat fall down the toilet just because you want to save money on litter, it just isn't the way to go, people. You know, it isn't the way to go. Please just use a litter box, and if the litter box is like very smelly, like they've got strong smelling pee, maybe just use like the dome litter boxes, the ones that are covered and they have like a flap at the front. It will eliminate the smells and things. And another thing for the smells is you can get a steam cleaner, and when you do clean your litter trays, steam the litter trays, and it will eliminate most of the odour from the litter tray. You have to clean the litter tray as well as taking the litter out of the tray and taking it to the bin. You have to clean the bottom of the tray because, you know, pee and things get to the bottom of the tray, and if that hasn't been cleaned as well, you're going to get a lot of smells from that tray, and it's not usually the litter, it's usually the tray. Obviously, the recycled litter can get quite smelly. It depends what brand you get. In Australia, the Coles brand is pretty good. It doesn't get too smelly, and it's kind of pleasant. Most of the Coles litter is really good. I really recommend it for trays and things like that, for the cat trays. There's this other brand of litter, I think it's got like an orange kitten on there. You know, like a little tabby cat. You can get it from like some of the op shops here, the RSPCA ones. That one, I've tried it. It's really smelly. Like when the cat pees on there or does anything on there, it smells really bad, and that's a recycled litter too. But that one, if I've got the choice between that one and the Coles one, I would always go for the Coles one if I'm going recycled litter. At the moment, she's using clumping litter, like a clay litter, and she really likes the clay litter. So I might just stick with the clay litter, and it's clay. It's still a natural type of product. It's not anything that isn't natural, so you know, it's just can be difficult to dispose of it though. But then it's also difficult to dispose of the recycled paper one as well, so I'd rather the clay one, I think, with a biodegradable bag, and that it'll be completely fine then. But those are just some like suggestions, people, of the different litters you can use to eliminate smells, the different things you can do to also eliminate smells from your cat if smell is your problem. But as for price, this thing here, it's this one in particular is just a waste of money, and seriously, cats do prefer to be digging and they like to cover up their poop, and it's just a natural thing for them to do. So please, if you can help it, just don't put your cat through this, people. Don't do it.